Greetings, wonderful citizens, and welcome to my domain. Today we're going to be playing a new game that I got in a Humble Bundle, which is really cool, and really cheap games, you know. I paid like $2, maybe less, for this game as well as others. This is Thomas Was Alone. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coder started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Okay, awesome.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Okay. Haha. Thomas was alone.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
I see.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
Oh, there's an idea.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
I'm going to enjoy this. The inverted fall.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently. This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Okay. Oh no. I missed it.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right. Which might, or might not, be important.
Predominantly up and to the right.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Left my lamps off. I turned them on though. Now you can see my face. Hooray. Whoa. Come on. This was not as easy. Oh my. I don't have as much control as I thought while falling. Here we go.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Keep that in mind. Oh no. Okay. Anything else like past this? No? Okay.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
This game is incredibly peaceful. Oh no. Come on, Thomas, you've got this. There you go.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Jump, Thomas. There you go. There you go. Good job. I submitted hundreds of bug reports and told that idiot it would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Thomas can jump higher. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful, it's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Whoa, that was weird.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
What an amazing, peaceful game.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms was sort of his point.
Beautiful.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Oh my. Here we go, here we go. There you go, Thomas. That's the way to do it. Whew. Where am I? What? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. What?
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game
Whoa.
day.
This guy jumps like nobody's business. Oh no, they're essentially saying something. What? Huh? uh What a predicament. He can jump high. Okay, well, I suddenly lost all ability to succeed. Jump up bar. Oh my, I don't know what that was. Oh, what? Okay, so there's that. You can't even jump that high. Jump higher. Oh. Oh. This isn't going to do anything. Oh, there it is. Figured it out. Whew, that was hard.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Alright, well, I think that's enough for one visit. Thanks for watching. Click the annotation in the bottom right to watch next video. This game is really peaceful and it's a lot more enjoyable than I expected. So I'm definitely going to continue this. This is exciting. It's exhilarating. Kind of. It's really more peaceful than anything. But it'll be fun. I'll see you next time.